Hey everybody, Average Adversary here, bringing you my Negative Nancy commentary. And give me those tags, son! Now don't worry, I'm hopefully keeping my Battlefield 3 whining to this commentary only. Oh, Battlefield 3. I want to enjoy you like I enjoyed playing Battlefield Bad Company 2, but I just can't. Am I saying Bad Company 2 is a better game? So far, yes. Before you say, what? Bad Company 2 looks like crap compared to Battlefield 3. Frostbite 2 engine for the win! Always remember that no matter what game you are playing, and I don't just mean electronic games such as computer or video games, I mean anything from Scrabble to strip poker. If you're not having fun while playing, then other factors of the game like, say, awesome graphics, or in the case of strip poker, having the potential to see some boobs, just doesn't hold the same weight. Games should equal fun. Now I compare my experience with Battlefield 3 to this team deathmatch that I've recorded. Yes, I have had enjoyable moments playing Battlefield 3, but these moments are tainted with situations that are aggravating. Oh, and on a side note, even though this is the first deathmatch game I've uploaded, I've always been a fan of deathmatch, and in fact, I've played a lot of squad deathmatch in Bad Company 2. Now getting back on topic, my issue with Battlefield 3 started before the game was even released, and it's all thanks to Electronic Arts. And I don't know how I got this double kill, but hey, I'm not complaining. I've had issues with EA and Origin since Crysis 2, and now I just hate Electronic Arts. Which is too bad for me, because I'm a fan of Crytek and DICE, and the games they make, so I'm just gonna have to put up with BS of their publisher. When DICE announced there was going to be an open beta for Battlefield 3, I was extremely happy I'd be able to play the game early. That'd be cool. That is until I found out that only certain countries were allowed to take part in playing. Should I have been disappointed with DICE? Well, I felt disappointed with EA because I speculate that the servers that host Battlefield 3 are either owned by EA or EA has control over the server agreement with Battlefield 3's external hosting entities. So I said, fine, it's only a beta, and one of my friends gave me access to his VPN account, so I was still able to play, and wow, lots of bugs. And considering how close the beta was to release date, I was worried that the retail release would have had some issues despite DICE's claim that they were using an old build of the beta to use for server stress testing. I mean, if you're trying to make a positive impression to the public of your work in progress, why the hell would you use a more flawed version of your product as a preview? I feel that EA just wanted to release Battlefield 3 before Activision released Modern Warfare 3. In doing so, they let DICE release an unfinished product, which you'll see shortly. But before getting to that, being someone classed as an international customer, I've had my issues just trying to acquire a copy of the game at a reasonable price. I own Bad Company 2 on Steam. Yes, Steam has its own minor issues, but overall I like the service that Valve provides with it. While I enjoy the crazy deals on games you can get, the greatest aspect of Steam is that although I live in Belize, I'm offered the same prices for games as anyone living in the United States. Origin, on the other hand, is a complete failure of a digital distribution service. I've had downloading issues with both Crysis 2 and Battlefield 3. Every damn update you have to reinstall the entire application. When Origin goes down, you can't play Battlefield 3 on PC like people experienced on the day of the Back to Karkan DLC release. And Origin is potential spyware. Now, changing topics slightly for a minute, I want you to take a look at this. Did you see that? No? How about this? Okay. Here is the pièce de résistance. Instant transmission. What was even more annoying that in between those deaths that were caused by server lag, I was at one point stuck clicking on the deployment button for about 20 seconds. Crap like that can really upset you, and I have to admit, I'm a guy who loses his gaming edge when annoyed. But this is before the patch and update, so yeah, thankfully I haven't seen this recently. Okay, back to what upset me the most about EA's Origin is their different game prices according to which geographical region you are in. Now, I don't know why, but Belize's charge Great Britain pounds if you want to buy a game in Origin. Battlefield 3 costs $60 US if you're a US citizen. In Belize, it costs 50 Great Britain pounds. 60 US is 120 Belize dollars. That I was willing to pay for the game. Great Britain pounds was approximately 160 Belize dollars during the pre-order time frame. That is a $40 difference. Could I pay the extra 40? Sure. But why should I? When I factor in 1, I don't earn Great Britain pounds. 2, as a father, I could spend that $40 in Pampers and milk for my daughter. And 3, I'm sure a majority of US citizens would never pay $80 for a $60 game. With the power of the internet, I said F you EA and purchased Battlefield 3 for $55 US, 10 Belize dollars cheaper than I was willing to pay on Origin. My Bad Company 2 experience. Purchase on Steam for a nice price, install, and play. F you again EA for not putting Battlefield 3 on Steam in order to force people to use your crappy spyware. Now, check this out, I messed up here. I looked to my right for a second, seeing a green name over this guy, thinking he is my partner. But, nope, that green name belonged to someone in the background, so I died. Hey, we all make mistakes. Getting back to my main topic, as I mentioned in my previous commentary, I took a week off from work around the Battlefield 3 release date. What a killjoy I had when I realized I could not play the damn multiplayer. I tried repairing the game, didn't work. I tried disabling UPnP and SSDP, that didn't work, until I additionally configured port forwarding, and even then I could only connect to one server at a time. Once I tried to switch, I would get EA server connection issues. So again, my friend came to the rescue, gave me access to his VPN account, and I no longer have connection issues. In fact, with the VPN, I seemingly have a more reliable server connection than 2 of my US gaming buddies. One of them sometimes gets stuck on the server loading screen, and the other gets disconnected mid-game a lot. Server connection is a major issue with Battlefield 3 that none of us experience with Bad Company 2, and this is across all platforms. It might not be happening to you, but you just check the forums and you will see people complaining. With a game like Battlefield 3, there's no big secret to having a great win-lose ratio. Matches where both teams are even and ticket counts are neck and neck to the end are rare. The majority of the time you're either on a good team, or if you have my luck, you're getting owned. To counter unbalanced teams, you want to play with friends. But if you and your friends are getting kicked off mid-game or cannot connect to the server at all, this causes frustration. Now, if everything is working fine for all of us, losing can still be frustrating if our team is not playing the objective, but at least I'm having fun with my friends in our squad while we're getting our asses handed to us. I could talk about the in-game issues we've all had, like the OP flashlights, INRB, hit detection failure, etc. But DICE has fixed or is working on a fix for these gaming issues. My major wish for Battlefield 3 is that when I'm ready to game, get some game time with my buddies, we can do so without connection issues, like it was during our Bad Company 2 days. Anyways, enough nagging from me. Remember guys, I still love Battlefield 3, but sometimes my experience with this game can be a real pain in the ass. Well, let's see, my next commentary won't be so long. Actually, I'm considering skipping a commentary for my next upload in favor of a live recording playing Rush, and I think it was Sharky Peninsula. Speaking of Rush, I need to play it some more. I've got to arm some MCOMs to complete that gun assignment. In fact, I want to complete all the gun assignments. I want to get some new guns, man. Although I have to say, as you can see in this video, I love the AEK. It's a freaking beast. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a little vocal break. I'll return near the end, but hope you enjoy the rest of the footage. Okay guys, I'm back, and I take out this guy. Check this out. I see this guy, I think I'm gonna shoot him in the back, but nope. Action Jackson 17 with the Claymore. But hey, doesn't matter, my team won. Anyways guys, that's it for now. I'm out.